building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, it's a glorious day for football here in Dortmund. The venue, the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Waldemar Anton in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, it's the same formation, really, so it's all about who wins their individual battles. And that will certainly be the case out wide between four very good wing-backs.
It's a game that should offer plenty, and Bayer Leverkusen start it. Riasson. And tremendous individual skill.
That's what excites fans, individual brilliance.
And he's in.
Take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Then. Ezequiel Palacios. Aleix Garcia. Andri. Palacios on the ball. Not showing good patience.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Very quick thinking there. Good looking run. It's there for him. Oh, did so well to deny him. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. An encouraging move from Dortmund. He'll try his luck here. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Oh, nice ball. And he's made headway. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Svensson. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Schick. And now Garcia. Shaping to shoot. Committed defending. Now sending it in. And Leverkusen come away with it. A throw has been given. Ezequiel Palacios. Palacios. Well-timed tackle. This could be troublesome. Can he finish? Blocking it. Kivasi. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
He's driven in the corner. That is how to keep it out of the net. Strong hand on that one.
Well, what a good save that was. Dortmund really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. This might get them in front. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, that's splendid play. Schick. Just can't get it past him.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Might do damage on the break. Oh, good idea. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. He has teammates around him. And that is going to be all for the first half here in Dortmund. Well, he's such a fine all-around footballer, Patrick Schick, and he didn't disappoint in the first half. Your thoughts?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Marcel Sabitzer. Bellingham. This looks interesting. It's there for him. Just couldn't get it through. Possession one. Decent looking ball. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderful way to pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Andri. Palacios on the ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, big chance! Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Palacios. On to Tapsoba. Nathan Teller. Nicely played. In position. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Ezequiel Palacios. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Now counter-attacking possibilities. A chance dissipating a bit here. Might finish! And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the people can do about that.
So back underway at 3-1. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Girassi. And caught by the keeper. Grimaldo. Now with Tapsoba. Out of play, throw in.
Well, Dortmund just can't dominate the possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And finding the flow. And given away by Leverkusen. Do damage on the break. And in with a real chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Very effective challenge put in. And nice vision. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, nicely played. Watered by the post. Long-range effort. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And there it is, the final whistle, a satisfying outcome for Borussia Dortmund fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.